Vishali Chaudhary, your chemistry educator. So your JEE Mains 2025 is just round the corner, which is starting from 22nd January and going on till 29 January. So I'm sure you all are exam ready. So whether your exam is on the first day or the last day, this is for you because they are going to solidify your preparation. So in this video, I'll share smart tips and tricks that will help you to perform your best. So let's dive in. So what is the first thing that you have to follow is that you have to do very smart revision for maximum impact. Your revision is the key. And it is not possible that you have studied everything. If you have studied everything, then why are you even watching this video? So if I'll talk about the revision part, so let's divide your chapter in 3 categories. You have A type of chapters, A positive type of chapters and A negative. Now what is the meaning of A positive, negative and A type of chapters? A type of chapters are the chapters like in which you are confident and you are able to solve JEE Mains level of question. A positive type of questions are the A positive type of chapters are the chapters in which you are most confident and you are able to solve advanced and mains type level of questions. So this A positive type of chapters, you are able to solve advanced plus mains level of question. And A type of chapters are the chapters in which you are confident and you are able to solve mains level of questions. But if I'll talk about A minus, these are the type of chapters in which you are not very much confident and you are not able to solve questions. So you don't have to touch these chapters in these 5 days. You have to focus on these chapters only because these are going to give you marks. They will help you in scoring your marks. If let's suppose you are studying these chapters in which you are not most confident and you have not practiced many questions, then what is going to happen? You will, whatever you will revise in these 3 to 4 days, and because you have not practiced much, many questions, and you're going to appear for your exam, and let's say there is a question coming, and you have marked that answer in which you are not very much confident, so you end up losing your marks via negative marking. So that is why I'm suggesting you to not touch these chapters. Focus on these chapters only because these are going to help you score good marks. Okay, so this is for every subject, whether it is physics, chemistry, mathematics. Now let's talk about like how you have to do the revision. So first of all, you have to, because you don't have much time, so you have to revise your formula sheets, your short notes for quick recall. One thing which I would suggest you is that you should not watch the one-shot videos or the revision lectures which are scheduled for 1 hour or 2 hours, because whatever you will watch in those lectures, you will be able to revise everything in just 10 to 15 minutes if you are revising via your short notes. So focus on strengthening concepts. And one more thing is that, as I told you, that you don't have to focus on those areas which you have not studied and for which you are not very well prepared. So don't try to learn new ones. Okay. Also guys, what I would suggest you is that if you are revising, let's say you are revising amino acids from chapter biomolecules, so revise by speaking loudly. Let's say you are revising formulas. So if you are revising by speaking loudly, and try to recall by hiding the formulas. Also, practice topic specific questions for chapters which are having high weightage. High weightage means from where NTA has asked questions in the last 4 to 5 years. If I'll talk about chemistry, so in chemistry, for organic chemistry, just revise all the reactions. What is the reagent in that? What was the reactant? Which mechanism that reaction follows? So that everything should be on your tips. And organic chemistry is volatile, so it demands revision. For inorganic chemistry, just revise the periodic trends, whatever exceptions are there, whether it is from D block, whether it is from coordination, or from your chemical bonding. Chemical bonding, coordination, they are hot topics from where NTA has asked questions. For physical chemistry, you have to revise all the formulas for different chapters, be it from thermodynamics, equilibrium, chemical kinetics. So that is how you have to revise for every subject. Okay, so don't try to learn anything new. Number 2 is that, okay, after doing the revision, you have to tailor your strategy based on your exam date. Now your strategy will slightly differ depending on your exam date. Some students, they are having their exams from 20, like exam is starting from 22nd of January and is ending till 29th. So for the students, those who are going to appear for the exam from those who are having exam from 22nd to 24, so use the next 5 days for intensive revision. And also guys, intensive revision, I am not saying that you have to overload yourself. No, in fact, don't overload yourself a day before the exam, because your mindset also matters a lot. So focus on light revision. For the students, those who will be appearing from 28 to 29, follow the same approach, whatever I have told you till now, but keep revising key topics even after the first date exam has been passed. And what is good for you is that you can utilize your time wisely or your days wisely by solving the previous slots paper if they are available, if you are able to find those papers. So you can solve those papers so that you guys can have an idea like what kind of question NT has asked, right? So you have to tailor your strategy based on your exam date. Number third is that daily study plan and exam day strategy. So sure, what you have to do is that on your exam day, yes, so you have to divide your time talking about study plan. So what should be your plan in the next 5 days? So what you should do is that you should, let's say you are waking up early in the morning, you should wake up early in the morning. So start by revising whatever revision strategy I have told you. Start by revising, at least you should give 1 hour to each subject: physics, chemistry, mathematics. And in these 1 hours, you are revising short notes or all the tables and everything you are revising in these 1 hour. So you should spend 1 hour on each subject daily in the morning. Number 2, and very important, is that you should appear for mock test. So what I would suggest you is that you should attempt at least maximum, what I would suggest is that not at least, not maximum, is just 1 mock test daily. Because if you utilize this time in attempting the mock test daily, and also one more thing, I'm not saying that you have to attempt your mock test a day before the exam as well. No, here you have to follow T-2. T-2, I mean to say that you should not, I'm not able to write, but yeah, you should not appear for the mock test. You should not attempt the mock test 2 days before the exam. And now why it is important to appear for the mock test is that you should analyze your silly mistakes that you are making, so that you won't make those mistakes in the exam. And also, all those students, those who don't prefer to appear for the mock test, whatever mock test you have given till now, revisit mock test analysis. Whatever questions you have solved till now, module questions or DPP's questions, whatever you have solved, just do the analysis, like what all silly mistakes you have made till now. Okay. Also guys, because the exam is in 2 slots, 9 to 12 and 3 to 6, so make sure that you appear or give the mock test in both the time slots, so that you will be used to of both the time slots. Now mock test, let's say you have appeared for the mock test and you got very low marks, or you have got very good marks. So don't get underconfident, overconfident. That is very important guys, because mock test marks are not your real marks. You are giving the mock test so that you are exam ready, you get test environment, and after giving the mock test, you get an idea like where are you making mistakes or what are the silly mistakes that you are making. So they help you to work on the silly mistakes. Okay. Number 3, after that, also guys, one more thing is that if talking about exam strategy, exam day strategy, reach your center early, carry your admit card, ID proof, and essentials like you have your transparent water bottle. And while you are solving the question paper, like you are already aware, you have given mock test, so you have to follow mock test attempting strategy. That is, you have to solve easy questions first so that they will build your confidence. Then you have to move towards moderate level questions. Tackle difficult questions in the end if you have time. And my suggestion is that do not spend more than 2 minutes on a single question. If let's say there is a question, you are aware that in a question paper, it is not possible that all the questions are difficult or all the questions are easy. First, target the easy questions, then moderate question, and then move towards difficult questions in case you have time. So move on and return later if it is needed, right? After that, yeah, as I told you that, these are your last few days. There are many students, those who have worked really hard for this exam. So I know you have worked really hard for this exam and you are well prepared. But right now, what matters the most is your mindset. So mindset matters a lot, and you have prepared really well. You are ready for this challenge. You like sometimes it happens that they work really hard for the whole year, and now when they are appearing for this exam, they get anxious because they have in their mind that this is the only exam because of which I'll be able to live my life very happily. Or many students, they have different mindset. So what I would suggest you is that if you feel anxious during the exam, like sometimes it happens that a student is taking a lot of pressure. So take a 5 minutes break, close your eyes and breathe deeply. Believe in your abilities. You have worked really hard for this one. And you don't need to get every question right. It is not possible. Just maximize your strong areas. And whether you are on day 1 or day 5, give it your best shot and stay focused, guys. So I'm sure these tips will help you make the most of these final days before JEE Mains 2025. That's it from my side. In case you have any question, you can drop any last minute question in the comments. I will answer them personally. Good luck for your exam, and I know you are going to crush it. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.